Guys, it's about time we sat down and had a talk. It's time to finally give an update on the channel. I understand that we are about 3 months behind. Haven't done one for January. I didn't do one on February. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, this is what we call That Hot Directs, where essentially I sit down and I speak to you guys about everything that is going on with the channel, regarding data, regarding uploads and schedules, regarding live streams. I want to make sure that everybody is up to date with everything that is about the channel. I want to make sure that I don't want to be hidden, like there's some things I want to keep secret, like future LPs and whatnot. But let me zoom out a little bit. You guys gotta hold up 1 second. There we go. But I want to make sure that you guys are just aware of everything that's going on with the channel. So, you won't be asking me, when is this uploading? Where is that? Granted, I upload these videos and people still ask me. And I'll just direct them to the video. I'm like, watch the update video. This is why these update videos are here. To give you guys information on literally everything that, literally everything that I could think of. Now, I understand that with the time being the way it is and not having an update video for the past 3 months, that there are some questions that you guys may be wondering about. So, this is how we're going to be doing this. First of all, I'm going to dump my mind, because there is so much that is on my mind. I just want to dump it. This time, I don't have a list. The list I did have, I lost that when I lost my data. Which, by the way, I still have to call them and be like, yo, it's been over 15 days. Where the heck is my data? Like, I'm pretty upset about that. But I'll get to that in a minute. Actually, let me write a note right now. Call data recovery people. There we go. All right. So, what is it? So I had a note, but I lost that data. Trains. So, I'm off the cuffing it. And if there's anything I forgot, I'll answer it in a follow-up video to this update video. This weekend, I'm going to be on Lumio Station. We're going to be hosting the 6th Pokemon Showdown Lumio Station tournament on that channel. However, regarding this channel, our channel, I'm just going to be uploading Majora's Mask live streams. So if you guys missed that, you can check that out on your own time. It's actually a great playthrough. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I hope you guys are having a lot of fun watching it as I am presenting it to you guys. If you guys don't know about that, Majora's Mask, I've been doing a live stream LP. It's an exclusive live stream over on Twitch. And a lot of people are already asking, well, PK, are you going to bring it over to YouTube? Well, I assume that by episode 1, 2, and 3 being uploaded already, that you're aware that these live streams will be ported over from Twitch over to YouTube. So, let me close TweetDeck. TweetDeck is distracting. I don't know if you guys can notice my eyes keep going this, because I see things pop up. I gotta stop that. Gotta stay focused. Let me minimize Skype as well. Let me minimize Google. Let me minimize Vegas as well. There we go. Now it's just me and you. But what was I saying? What was I saying? See, this is why I can't get distracted, because then I just forget everything that I'm talking about. Right, Majora's Mask. So that is an exclusive live stream LP, and I can't tell you when that will go live, because like all of my live streams on Twitch, they happen at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if I can live stream that day. The reason why there's not going to be a live stream for a while is because I have to stockpile a lot of content for PAX East next week. So I'm gonna get to that in just a second. But essentially, to get back to the uploads, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask will be this weekend. If I have enough content, regular content will begin on Monday. If I don't, then you'll just get another Legend of Zelda. Yeah, you're just getting the Legend of Zelda, so that way I can still worry about, actually getting ahead with content. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but before I lost my data, a lot of the videos that y'all would see were recorded 4 or 5, if not an entire week in advance. And that's how I like to be. I like to be ahead of the game. That way, I don't have to worry about, if something goes wrong one day and I can't record, I'm still set for 6 more days. you know, and I can catch back up easily. But right now, by me losing my data and losing literally everything, the issue with that is that I have to recreate everything. I spent one night just recreating thumbnails so I can get back up with strikers, so I can get back up with you know, full glory, so I can get back. Oh my god, guys, you have no idea. I lost literally everything, all of my icons, all of my graphics, all of my layouts, thumbnails, images, to-do lists. So much information was lost, and it hurts. It's taken me a long time to get back up to my feet. Just like I'm still waiting for the day to be recovered, and I'll get to that in a second. What is it? I'll get to that in a second. But I'm still waiting for the day to be recovered so I can just get back up. And I thought, like, if I just did Super Mario Bros. Crossover until then, like, it said 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a benefit of the doubt, and by Monday I'll be able to start just upload the videos I already have recorded, and I can catch back up from there. But turns out they had to, apparently my hard drive was broken. Like, I guess this kind of makes sense, but before, I could at least put it into my computer and it would recognize that there's a USB plug in it, but it just wouldn't let me extract any data. But then you're talking about, oh, it was actually broken, like it was scraping. I'm like, dude, my hard drive was making no noise when I handed it to you. It was, I tried it just before I left out, and they're talking about, well, maybe you maybe it got bumped in transit. No, because I drove here in a car. I held it in my hand so that way it wouldn't be jostling in my pocket, it wouldn't be jostling in a bag, it wouldn't be jostling on the dashboard. It is in my hand, firm and steady, and the car ride was smooth. So, I don't know what you're talking about is broken, but you need to fix it. So they're talking about how they need to get ahead to wait for a new piece to come in. So I called them last Thursday. I'm now recording this on February 26th. This will go up Saturday. So I called them last Thursday, so the 19th. Called them the 19th. I said this is the 13th day when you said 10 or 15 days. I didn't pay for a service. Where's my data? I want y'all to know that was the 13th day. 14, that's Friday. Now, not even counting weekends for business days, giving them the benefit of the doubt, Tuesday was the 16th day. They haven't contacted me. They haven't let me know what's going on. And yet, I'm still paying $1,600 for this. I'm paying $1,600 for them to be late with my data. I'm paying $1,600 for them to tell me that, oh, well, there's still some issues. And I asked them this question. What if I had the money to pay the extra $2,500 to get the emergency service and get my data recovered within 1 to 4 days? Then all of a sudden, would you have your part? Would you have had your part then? And it's like, well, we're doing everything that we can because we understand there's important data. Yeah, you understand it, but are you actually prioritizing my data? I understand that I had, because I didn't, like, you have rates. I understand you have rates, and I didn't pay for the emergency services. But that doesn't mean that you could put my my project on the back burner and say, oh, we'll get it done whenever it gets done because he didn't pay for priority. No, you said 10 to 15. That was your priority. We are now on the 18th day. And when I get done recording this update video, I am going to go in on them and let them know that I not only do I not appreciate it, but I know darn well you guys don't appreciate it because it's just holding so much up. It really is. Losing this data is the worst thing that happened to me in my entire YouTube career. It's been crippling, and like it's hard just to recover from it, you know? It really is, because I literally have to recreate things that I have had for years. I just have to recreate it. Images that I put time in to create are gone. Backgrounds, moving backgrounds, thumbnails, designs, images that I had stockpiled up already for like every single game I've ever done is gone. So I can't just like go into my inventory and find an image. Now I have to go on the internet and find those images again, and some of those images are really hard to find at this point. So it's like, it's rough. Like this, I haven't even spoken about the personal files that I haven't gotten back yet. I haven't even touched on that. But it's like just professionally, I feel like I'm not delivering the product that you guys deserve. Now, luckily, I'm still able to at least upload. But I had so much plans set for 2015, and I haven't made one stride towards them because I'm too busy trying to recover from losing my data. And it's rough, because it's like, I wanted to really dive into the Smash community. My friend Vex, I don't know if you guys ever heard of him, Vex Kazrani, like, he's been wanting to hang out with me and just have some practice sessions. If I could actually afford the time to get out of the house so that I can just go to the house, bring my laptop, record things, and then come back and edit it my own time, if I could afford it, you guys would have so much better Smash content. Not just for me, not just for my playstyle. I could bring in somebody who has actually won tournaments. I could bring in somebody who has gone to top 16s, top 32s, top 8s. I could bring in somebody that has years of experience on the channel, but I can't afford it because I'm still just trying to bring the basic of content for you guys. I really wanted to embellish on the content that we have. I wanted to work on reviews. I wanted to work on like more live streams on YouTube. I wanted to work on events. I wanted to do the Smash Bash 3 at PAX East. I can't even do that because I couldn't put the time into the planning necessary so I can bring because I had to bring channel back. I couldn't put the time necessary into planning the PAX East, the Smash Bash 3 at PAX East because I'm just focused on the channel, like the core of our foundation, the thing that made all this possible. If this goes down, everything else follows. It does. And I had this grounded until the data got lost, which means I didn't have it as secure as I thought. I have learned from my mistakes. I have like external hard drives. I'm using my desktop hard drive more. I actually thought that having stuff on my desktop hard drive was a bad idea. But now I know that it's actually a good idea to have multiple backups and to back up occasionally. Like I'll say like every 2 to 3 months, if not more. So like I have definitely learned the lesson from this. But right now I'm still just trying to recover from the lesson. It is definitely one of the harshest lessons I have had to learn on YouTube. And it's rough. Like I still put on a don't get me wrong, like I'm still happy. But at the same time, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because at the end of the day, what comes first and foremost for me is making sure that I deliver the content that you guys want. And I want you to know something. I spoke on it on Twitter earlier. I actually wanted to bring back Mario Kart custom tracks. I wanted to try and find some way to incorporate that into the channel. But, I have removed everything off my SD card so I can do. I forgot what I removed it for, but I had all my necessary data on that external. Guess what is gone? It's rough. Long story short, it's rough, and I'm sorry I just like splurged everything out to you guys. I probably could have shortened that up, but long story short, I want to make sure that at the end of the day, the brand that is PKSparkxx delivers quality content for you guys. The pinnacle of Mario LPs, the best in live stream entertainment, reviews, like just everything gaming. There's just so much I wanted to do. And it's been held back because I'm just trying to make sure that the channel doesn't fall flat on its face. To give you guys an idea on the stats, as a content creator, an important thing is I'm going to give you guys a little bit of insight to how every single content creator thinks on YouTube. It's not so much the subscribers as it is the views that come from them. Now this is why. Subscribers are the people, like, don't get me wrong, that's definitely second to the views. But, when it comes to subscribers, when someone subscribes, that means that they are a dedicated viewer. You have earned yourself a dedicated viewer. And as such, that person is almost guaranteed to watch your content when it shows up in the sub boxes. The big idea is that, think of it like just from our channel. Our channel is now at 1,500,000 subscribers. 1,500,000 subscribers. It's amazing. However, all 115,000 of them don't watch the content on this channel. Shoot, half of them don't watch the content on this channel. In all honesty, we don't even generate 1/10 of our subscriber base watching our content. And that's a big issue coming from a content creator. The goal for YouTube is just to have 1/10 of your viewer base watching your content. We get about, depending on the video, like if I just upload a Smash video, a Super Mario Bros. Crossover or something like that, if it's not a part 1, part 2, or part 3, it gets about 4,000 to 6,000, which, don't get me wrong, I want everyone to make this clear. I'm not being ungrateful for those that watch the video. I still freaking love y'all to the fullest. I love interacting with you guys in the comment section. But the thing is, we as a content creator, we want to make sure that we also try to tap to that audience that we have by them clicking that subscriber button. We want to tap into them and try to engage them into the channel as well. So when somebody subscribes to your YouTube channel, it means you have a dedicated viewer. But it doesn't mean that. But actually, you know, I'll say it like this: that you have a supporter. Because I know a lot of people will subscribe with multiple channels, but not every single one of those channels will watch. You know, that person only needs to watch one time with one channel to get the entirety of that view. I encourage this to the fullest. If you're one of those people that are subscribed to somebody with multiple channels to show your support, the notion is great. Thank you so much for that. However, it's better to give your content creator, your favorite content creators, an accurate representation of who they have or how many people they can touch with their content. So I would definitely recommend unsubscribing from any of those channels but beyond your main channel. That way you can always watch their content, but you keep your content creators' stats, you know, noticeable. Like, it's real. So I would, like, what is it? If I were to lose 15,000 subscribers right now, putting us back at 100,000. Don't go below that. We already got the shirt. We can't go back from there. We're staying here. So don't take us below 100,000. But what is it? If you were to, if we were to do that, I would be thankful for that. Just because it's like, okay, so this is what I'm working with. This is how many people I have watching, which lets me know that having, you know, getting 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 people on watching a video out of 100,000 people is not that bad. In fact, that's really good. That's really good. So, you know, if you are one of those people that are unsubscribed, that subscribe on multiple channels, I would definitely recommend unsubscribing with any other channels you can possibly do so beyond your main channel. Just so your content creators can have a more accurate representation of their stats and where they're going, so they can know what's not working, what is working, and they can make sure that they deliver you the best content that you enjoy as the viewer. So to get back on point, when somebody subscribes, you know, they're showing their support, but you want to garner that dedicated viewer. So there are some people that are always there, on point, day one, all day, real thugs, clicking videos, like button, commenting, subscribing, sharing with my friends, real thugs, all day. You wanna go night night? You wanna go night night? I don't know if you guys got that reference. But seriously, like, that's what we deem a dedicated, wait, let me make sure I'm not muted. Okay. That's what we deem a dedicated viewer. Those are the people that engage with the channel, engage with the videos, follow us on Twitter, because I know so many content creators that will just respond to you. I want to make sure I do that. And speaking of what, I just want to say this right now. One thing I was always worried about when growing to a larger channel is that I would lose my contact with those that got me there in the first place. I feel like I can do better, but I refuse to believe that I am completely out of touch with my viewers. I know so many, I know so many of them by their name. I recognize them when they comment a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't remember everybody. I have bad short-term memory. However, if you are around a lot and I see your name, I'm just like, my man. As a matter of fact, somebody commented on my video that was around, like, when I first started, like a couple years ago. He commented, I'm like, yo, Buster Fiddlewig, I remember you. What up, bro? Shout out to Buster Fiddlewig unintentionally. But I mean, like, that's just an example of you know, how I feel engaged with my viewers. I don't want y'all to think that just because I'm the one that's uploading the content that I'm out of reach. I don't want you to think that I won't reply to you. I will do everything I can to reply to you. With that said, I'm also going to treat you like a human being. So don't be sitting there thinking like, you know, if you say something that I find offensive, that I'm just going to roll off my tongue. I'm going to come back at you. Like, don't think that my, a lot of people do this, and I'm going to state it right now, short and sweet. Don't think that my sub count is going to dictate my personality. I like to be nice. I like to have fun. I like to just chill and relax. However, I'm not going to take somebody's BS. And if I feel like you stepped the line, I will cut you down. If I feel like I have something to say, I will go against you. I have no problem with that. I like to treat you as a human being. And I want you to treat me as the same. Don't treat me as anything better than just somebody who is just uploading content to YouTube. I'm so glad that so many people like the content I upload, but it doesn't make me better than anybody else. It doesn't make me omnipotent. It doesn't make me grand. It doesn't make me skillful. I'm just somebody who just loves doing this video and putting his best foot forward. That's all it is. So, you know, if you say something to me and you offend me, well, I have a short temper. I have a short temper. I will say something back. I'll be as respectful as possible, but I will say something back. And I'm pretty blunt. It's a warning. But to get back on point, what was I saying? I got to about sub counts and saying, yeah, I'm not out of touch with my audience. So I'm really glad that I'm able to speak with you guys and just get your input on a lot of things, because these, like right now, everybody's watching this video. I'm glad I have this one-on-one time with you to just speak and talk and make best believe I will be answering questions in the comment section below, and I'll do a follow-up video to this video answering any questions that I forget to answer in this video. So to get back on point, the reason why I'm upset about the losing the data is because during the time where I could not upload as frequently, we went from garnering about 2 million views a month to 1.7 million views a month. Which, again, don't get me wrong, I understand it's still a lot. However, from anybody from a business standpoint, you're going to notice that drop. And that's a good, let's see, what is that? That's like 15%? I think that's like 15%. About, yeah, 15% of my views from a month from when I couldn't upload just going down the drain. There's a lot of factors that go into that, but you still want to try and improve that. So that's why I've been uploading. However, it's been putting a lot of stress on me just to get a video. Like every single video that went live this week was rendered out that day instead of being ahead of the game. And that's not me. I don't like to be on point. I want to be ahead. You know? Like, was it? How was the quote from that movie? You're on time if you're early. You're late if you're on time. That's just how it is. Like, if you're on time, that means you don't have any breathing room. And I want to breathe. I'm getting a little stressed out. So to get back to my original point, see how everything is actually looping back? So to get back to my original point, this weekend is just going to be mainly Majora's Mask. I have a whole lot of videos. I think 15 episodes of that ready or rendered out, ready to go. I mean, it's a little slow. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a little slow because I'm still learning the game as you go live. So if you want to participate in a live stream when it's at its peak, definitely stay tuned to those announcement videos, the announcement tweets and whatnot whenever I'm going live with Majora's Mask on Twitch. But we're going to be 100% in that game, by the way. But that's going to be going up this weekend while I work on stockpiling videos. And hopefully I can get ahead with everything. I can get, like, the only thing that I don't want to be ahead with is Super Smash Brothers for Glory. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't check out the Ganondorf one, for the love of God, you are missing out. Go check out that video. It is the best installment in For Glory that we have had. The disrespect was immense. It was just boom, boom. Not even boom. It was a raw. Well, I'm spoiling. Oh my God, you guys don't know. If you just make sure y'all go check that one out. Make sure you check it out. But the only series I don't want to be ahead with is Smash, because that's one that really takes your input. It really takes your input. I wait for the votes to come through. It's kind of like how Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks was only 1 week, because I really waited for the votes to come through, and I would pick that combination and go ham. It's just like that. It's just like that. So okay. I don't know why Dragon Ball Z is favoriting my Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 HD videos from like 2 years ago, but Twitter is weird. In any case, what was I saying? Yeah, that's the only thing I don't want to be ahead on. Otherwise, I want to be ahead on Super Mario Strikers. I really do. I want to be ahead on, what is it, after that, we're going to go back to Super Mario Bros. Crossover. In the meantime, I want to make sure that I keep other content flowing for you guys. I want to make sure that, because gaming videos, IMO, are the easiest to do. Like, all you gotta do is just cut them up, sync them up, upload them. I really want to do stuff that's more complicated. I still gotta get to my Smash highlight video, which, don't get me wrong, that's one of the most complicated things I want to do. But it's still just so much fun. So I definitely want to make sure I bring that for you guys to enjoy. Every single month. I have this one, the next one's coming up, I'm working on it, I have over 71 clips. It's, I haven't even done, like, ported all the clips over into Vegas and cropped them up. I haven't picked my song yet, and the video's already over 8 minutes long. So it's going to be a lot of highlights for you guys to enjoy. But when I put it together, I hope that it's the best one yet. And we're going to get working on the one from March ASAP. I want to try and get that done by February 28th. So just actually upload it. And I can begin stockpiling highlights for March. And this time, whenever I get a highlight, I'm going to record it instantly. So that way, instead of taking days to get all the clips over, it'll only take me like a minute. I know I'll remember exactly where the highlight's at. I'll record it. I'll record it, I'll have it in the file, and I'll have that being prepared. And then at the end of the month, I can just look at the clips, organize them as such, make it look all nice, ship it off for you guys to enjoy on YouTube. So the highlights still coming through. I want to work on more advanced videos for you guys to enjoy as well. So the question comes to you guys after 25 minutes of recording. We finally have a question to pose to you. What other content, gaming content definitely, would you guys like to see on the channel beyond just live streams? Definitely beyond just live streams, because live streams are simple. We just do hang out, we just play. That's my one-on-one time where we just game. You know, I love that. But I'm talking about beyond that. Would you guys like to see reviews? Would you guys like to see updates? You guys know how with Smash, whenever a character was announced, I would make a quick video about it, give my opinions, and ask you guys for your opinion. Would you guys like to see more of that? Regarding it, one thing I was thinking of is a weekly gaming news series where I would just gather like the high points of gaming throughout the week and and just report them, give my opinion on them, and just move on to the next. And I could probably invite some guests on so they can give their opinion as well. Like I said, I really want to try and just branch out into a different platform of gaming on YouTube. I don't just want to be an LPer. I always want to have a playthrough on a channel, at least one. But I just want to branch out and do more. I want to do it all. Honestly, I want to be that Renaissance man. I mean, it's probably a lot to stress over, and it's probably that old edict, you know, spread yourself too thin, you can't hold anything up. Or even though Will Smith even did it. How did that boy go? How did Will Smith say that? I forget. It was a song he did on Lost and Found. I can't think of it, but he pretty much said that, you know, he chose, like, what is it? Dang it. I chose to rap. Oh my God, I can't remember. Originally, he was just like, he put rapping down to be the best at, you know, being an actor. Me, I want to try at least be proficient in everything. I never want to try and be, like, there's a few things I really want to be the best in, but I really just want to be good in everything. So that's my whole goal with that. So let me know in the comment section below, what other kind of type of gaming content would you guys like to see? And like I said, beyond playthroughs, beyond live streams, beyond just actual gaming, what else would y'all like to see? Let me know in the comment section below. So I think that recaps everything that was weighing me down right now. So now we gotta talk about everything that has happened in the past 3 months. First off, the YouTube Smash Bash. Number 2. That was the biggest tournament I have ever held. 6 minutes long. If you guys haven't checked that out, I'm sure if you just type in YouTube Smash Bash number 2, it will come up right on YouTube. That tournament went crazy. That tournament was insane. We had, did we have 32 entrants or 16? I feel like we had 16. We had 16 entrants. Double elimination. 2 And that's why we only chose 16, because we want to make sure that everybody who got in got the proper opportunity to be selected. We had 8 invited participants, and we had 8 viewers who earned their entry. So it's not like anybody. It wasn't like it was just closed to invite like the test one was, the YouTube Smash Bash. No, we went all out and we wanted to bring in some people. Super Kills and I hosted that, and I just had so much fun with it. And so many people were asking, when's the next Smash Bash? And I wanted it to be held in March. And I mean, it can still be held in March. However, it won't be, but then again, maybe I can make it happen. We'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. But I don't want to promise that it will happen at PAX East. I don't want to promise that it'll be IRL. But I'll do what I can. Like, this whole streaming thing and trying to be a TO is completely new to me. So I'm learning. I'm definitely learning, but just hosting the second one was a great experience. I know Chibo, you know, the owner of Clash Tournaments. So I want to try and work with him and get more experience that way. I know a lot of people around the community. You guys know K-Taro? Have you ever heard of .com or King Toon? Those are some people that I know that are really good in TOing. So I really want to try and pick their brain and learn with them and just help out when I can, so I can learn more about the TO experience. And we'll see if we can bring the Smash Bash back soon, because I gotta stretch. Hold on a second. Yeah, gotta stretch. I do this after every recording, but I've already been recording for 30 minutes, and I need to stretch. Shut up, train. So that's something I really want to work on, is bringing the YouTube Smash Bash 3 to YouTube for you guys to enjoy. Like I said, I already know that y'all enjoy it. I already know this. And I mean, we got the graphics. Y'all saw the graphics that Pedro hooked us up with in the second one, which I think is so, not only unique, but just gorgeous. It looks so good. And especially in the name tag, what he did with that, Pedro did the darn thing. Like, that's why I love going to Pedro for the big projects, because this man, when he needs to step out of his own shadow to shine, he can shine. So I'm definitely gonna give him his props on that. He is one of my favorite graphic artists to go to, along with Tito Station. He hooked us up with the most of our thumbnails and layouts, like for Super Mario Bros. Crossover. He did that. Tell me that doesn't look gorgeous. He has our main theme down, but if we ever need to go above and beyond, Pedro's that dude. And I mean, with them two together, they keep the channel looking great. So I'm not going to take credits for that. Like I said this before, I'll say it 10 times over. So many YouTubers wouldn't be who they are if it wasn't for the graphic community out there. So, to any graphic community people out there, if you make video montages, if you draw, if you make layouts or thumbnails, if you're a Photoshopper or whatnot, whatever your area is, y'all gotta work together. Because I guarantee y'all, if y'all actually put some thought into not just trying to stand alone, but trying to stand as a unit all together, I mean, let everyone have this spirit of competition. That's how we work in America, you know, spirit of competition. But at the same time, if y'all put your foot down, put your heads together, and say, all right, let's really try and like just destroy this whole graphic community on YouTube, y'all be a force. But y'all keep every single big channel out there looking sexy. Like it only looks, our channels only look as inviting because of you guys. So thank you to all graphic artists out there, because y'all, like I said, y'all did the darn thing. Y'all did the darn thing. So that's the Smash Bash. We had, everyone was asking for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now let me point this out. You guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a hipster. I am a huge hipster. I definitely don't like doing what everybody else is doing. I feel like the swarm of requests for Super Mario Galaxy 2, but don't get me wrong, they were already there, because actually, you know what? It's about to be the 1-year anniversary of Super Mario Galaxy on the channel. Wow. That's awesome. But yeah, a lot of people were asking me for Super Mario Galaxy 2 because a lot of Super Mario Galaxy LPs began at once. And don't get me wrong, those LPs, they look great. I checked them out. I was like, they doing it. They taking advantage of 60 frames and whatnot. Not bad. However, when it comes to me, I like to wait and bide my time. That way, when it drops, it's gonna drop. When I already know you guys want 2 things from me right now. Well, 3 things. You want Mario Kart Wii custom tracks. You want Super Mario Galaxy 2. and you want Super Mario Sunshine to be redone, like perfect. Oh, and you also want Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Don't worry about that. It's in my head. It'll happen. It'll happen. I'm aware. So 4 things you guys want from me. All I'm gonna say is wait on it. Don't worry. The planning is set up. The planning is there. All you gotta do is just hold your horses, enjoy everything else until that moment. Because when I drop those games that y'all want, it will be at the most opportune time so you can watch every single episode. I'm going to make sure that it is presented in the best way possible, so that way there is no better Super Mario Galaxy 2 LP out there. I'm going to make sure that when we drop this, it has the potential to be the best project on the channel. So I'm aware, I'm definitely aware that y'all want Super Mario Galaxy. I listen to y'all. Super Mario, Paper Mario, Mario Kart, and what was the last one I just said? Super Mario Galaxy, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Mario Kart Custom Tracks, and I just said it. I really just said it. This is what I mean. My memory is so bad. Well, my short-term memory, I can remember things that was like drilled into my head. But yeah, I know it's 4 things. One of them got replaced with Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. What was the last one? Biscuit. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Mario Kart Custom Tracks, Super Mario Galaxy 2, and Super Mario Sunshine 100%. Right. We got it. So those are coming. Just wait on it. Regarding, let's see, that was December. What else happened in December? Oh my God! You know what I'm gonna say this? You guys remember I got caught up in the shiny hunting craze? I wanted a shiny hunt for Chimchars. Yeah, I don't like repetition. And after streaming for 10 days, hatching 1,000 eggs and not getting my shiny Chimchar, I just gave up. Screw it. I know that's not the spirit of the shiny hunting community, and that's why I feel like I don't fit, because I don't like repetition, and that's all it is, just repetition. And I mean, you have other people there to communicate, and that's like the real joy of a live stream. You wait for those hype moments, but at the same time, like, what gets you there? Because, I mean, I'm talking to you guys, but I'm still just like, I'm just bored. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you go back to my video manager on Twitch and find those episodes, especially in the later episodes, like probably days 7, 8, and 9, I'm just sitting there like, like that was me. I got bored. I really got bored. So shiny hunting is not happening. But in the idea of Pokemon, might as well state it now. I do have an idea for a new playthrough for Pokemon. It won't be an egg lock. Won't be an egg lock this time. Sorry I lost that, by the way. It still weighs on my mind. I hate how we lost that, but it was one of those things where it was just out of my control, and I kept saying in the entire playthrough, like, if we don't get defensive Pokemon, we're going to lose. And then we ended up not getting a defensive Pokemon, and the one thing we had got bodied, so it was like, it was just bad. I mean, our defensive Pokemon was the last Pokemon to go down. That's how serious it was. But, yeah, we got a new Pokemon playthrough coming up. There's actually 2 of them I really want to do. One of them I can't announce. But the other one, I definitely want to touch on Pokemon Stadium 2. The only reason why I haven't done that yet is because I feel like if we begin that game, it's going to be a long project on the channel because there's so much to do. You have the Pokemon Stadium. You have the Gym Leader Challenge, both Kanto and Johto. You have the mini games. You have one-on-one matches. Like, there's just so much to do in that game that it will be a lot of episodes. So I'm hesitant on bringing that to the channel just because it would just take a while, you know? So we're gonna try and meld that into the channel when the time is right. Like when Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is actually completed, when Super Mario Bros. Crossover, we do the lost levels and the special levels. Whenever we're done with Super Mario Strikers, whenever I actually get this co-op LP that I announced in my PAX South vlogs I wasn't able to do due to time restraints. Whenever all that settles down, we'll get to it. In January, we began Super Mario Strikers. And you know what? I'm actually going to pull up the stats in that LP right now because y'all Y'all, first of all, from the hiatus, we dropped episode 14 on a Sunday. Episode 14 is now sitting at 6,333 views, 773 likes, and 56 comments. I wish the comments were a little bit higher because I love engaging with you guys. So if I see a lot of comments, I'm like, yes, I can respond to people. Not to mention that just gets your ideas on the video and any way I can improve or whatnot. But yeah, it's sitting at 6,000 views. Actually, I can tell you guys this. Like that's proof right there. We dropped it and we got 6,000 views. Told you guys. What is it? Episode 15 has 823 likes and almost 5,000 views. We're going to the main LP. I'm gonna go to the first 3 episodes. I'm gonna tell y'all how serious the LP is, and I'm so glad y'all enjoying it. Just because it's like it's real, you know. It's real. So. Shut up. Okay, so episode 1 is sitting at 56,000 views, 2,225 likes. The goal was 1,000. Y'all came through with that one. So we move on to episode 2. Episode 2. Wait, what? No, I did that wrong. Hold up. What would you do? Episode 2 is sitting at 18,000 views and 1,600 likes. Episode 3 is 18,000 views, 1,100 1,100 likes. And then episode 4, I'm just keep going. I'm gonna wait until we get under the 10,000s. Episode 4 has 13,000 and 1,000 likes. Episode 5 has 12,000 views and 1,000 likes. Hold up, we're gonna keep going. Episode 6 has 13,000 views and 1,100 likes. Episode 7 has 10,000 views and 882 likes. Hold up, we're not done. Episode 8 has 12,000 views and 773 likes. So right about here, the likes are starting to wane off a bit. But that's why we remind you guys all the time to just hit the like button if you're enjoying the video. But episode 9 has 12,744 likes. Episode 10, I had no idea this LP was doing this well. Good God, I am being blown away by my own stats. But episode 10 had 12,000 likes and 12,000 views and 700 likes. Episode 11, 12,000 views, 700 likes. Episode 12, 1,700 views, 17,000 and 800 likes. That's the one with Nexus. Y'all really enjoyed that one with Nexus. And then episode 13 had 13,000 and had 670 likes. So, a game that I was really looking forward to doing, and a game that I was hesitant to bring because of its different nature. Y'all showed y'all love. Y'all showed y'all love on that one. So, Super Mario Strikers beginning the year off, especially in January. Yo, we killed it. We killed the darn thing. We did the darn thing. We did the darn thing. Let me go to minimize this so I won't be distracted by anything else. So we're going to Super Mario Strikers. Thank you everybody who's been putting your input on that, liking the videos and checking it out and enjoying it. And the best part, the absolute best part of that LP is how engaged you guys are. Honestly, I feel like adding face cam in episode 2 was the best decision. I like how I did it because I really didn't want to have my webcam just sitting there, because it can block some action. Not to mention it will just be distracting. I really want to focus, in any game I do, I really want to focus on the actual gameplay. So I don't like to have my face there so much, because it's just like, it's a distraction. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of my reactions are really good, and it definitely encouraged having the face cam, because it just adds to the experience, you know? Super Mario Bros. Crossover, we didn't initially have that, but when I was getting hype over the playthrough, I'm like, you know what? You guys would love to see that. Let me add face cam to episode 2. So that playthrough has face cam now. Excuse me. So that playthrough has face cam now, and it's... Honestly, I feel like face cam adds a lot to the experience. Now, to get back on point though, I like how I did it in Strikers because it only flashes in between games, like in between the gameplay. So whenever I made a goal and I'm reacting to everything, yes, y'all see my face, I pop up. Whenever we're loading the next match, y'all can see me in a corner and I'm speaking to you guys. However, otherwise, I think that having it off screen until a goal is made and we're reacting is great. It allows me to focus. I don't have to look at the camera to try and engage with you guys. I can just focus on the gameplay, and we're there. We're there. So I don't know. I think that this is my favorite face cam experience for a playthrough, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it as well. So let me know in the comment section below, how have you guys been enjoying that one? Like, just how the face cam has been implemented into Super Mario Strikers. Because like I said, I think just only having it as splashes whenever the gameplay isn't there, I think that's fantastic. I think that's how I want to try and do more in the future, But we'll see. We'll see how they go. We'll see how they go. So Super Mario Strikers began, one of my best LPs and definitely a strong way to start the year. And the Super Mario crossover came out, and you know what? Let me go look at those stats as well. Well, Super Mario Bros. Crossover. Now this one I feel like is going to shock me. Because if you guys remember, I actually started doing it a while back, but I only did 2 episodes and I stopped. Because for whatever reason, I just stopped. So I decided to bring it back in the hiatus, and y'all ate it up. Y'all were out here. Episode 1 has 18,000 views, 1,600 likes. Episode 2 has 12,000 views, 1,200 likes. Episode 3 has 10,000 views and 800 likes. Episode 4 has 10,000 views, 800 likes. Episode 5 has 7,000 views and 650 likes. Episode 6, 6,000 views, 555 likes. Episode 7, 7,000 views and 538 likes. And episode 8, 9,000 views and 964 likes. Now, that was just the finale of the World 8. So, imagine how it's going to be when we do the lost levels. Imagine how it's going to be when we do the special levels. So, looking forward to continuing the LP once Super Mario Strikers is done. As of now, regarding Super Mario Strikers, let me go to mute this again, so I'm minimize this again so I won't be distracted. Regarding Super Mario Strikers, that LP will officially end once we complete the Super Legend Cup battle on Super Legend Cup Bowser Cup. So once we've done that, that's when the LP will actually conclude. The way I've been doing it is going to be 2 matches per video. And there's going to be 2 matches per video. I'm gonna record my run to, like, what is it? If we lose twice, like, say if I get to let's say if I get is an 8-round match, I get to the 7th round, I'm gonna record every match up to then until we lose, and then I'll do it again. Now, if that unfortunately happens again, then I'm going to record up to the I'm gonna play off screen up to the point where we're on that championship round again, and I'll just record that match. So I don't want the LP to last too long. I don't want to bore you guys with, if I keep losing, I don't want to keep boring you guys with that. 'Cause I know, like, you'll lose interest. I know I will lose interest in watching it. So, I would just want to see that, okay, I'll just come back to, when he's in that championship round, and we'll see if you want it then. So that's what I really want to do for you guys as well, is just after 2 runs, we'll just deliver the championship round, and if we lose, then we'll redo the championship round. It's going to take a while, definitely, because I got to play through the game. I want you guys to know, during the Bowser Cup, that took a while. Like, it took me a good 2 recording sessions or 2 gaming sessions of playing through that game until I could get up to the knockout round. Then I lost, so I had to do it again. It was so irritating. But we did it in if you guys... Episode 15. Go watch it. Episode 15. I'm not even gonna spoil it. It's episode 15. Episode 15. Episode 15. It is legendary. That's not punny. I didn't mean to be punny, but I guess it is punny. In any case, episode 15 of Super Mario Strikers. Go check that out. But what was I saying? How did I get to... Super Mario Bros. Crossover. So, y'all took to that game, and y'all asked for... I said that if y'all can just share a little support for it, comment in the comment section below, hit the like button, keep watching, and let me know you guys want to watch it, and I will bring more Super Mario Bros. Crossover. And I think you guys did just that. So, Super Mario Bros. Crossover Lost Levels and Special Levels will be a thing after Super Mario Strikers, so definitely look out for that. Regarding February, well, I wanted to begin a new co-op LP. I'm not going to reveal it yet because it just may be canceled. But I don't know. Maybe I can get it done. I'll speak to whoever is at PAX East. I'll see if I can find one of your favorite YouTubers to join me on this. Let me know in the comment section below. Which YouTubers would y'all like to see me do a co-op with? I know y'all love the chemistry with Luke and I. I could probably ask him. I know that Nexus and I have great commentary, or great chemistry, I'll say. I know Nappy and I have great chemistry, Shady, like everybody, but I can only pick one. Only pick one. And this game, I gotta make sure I pick the right person because it's just the type of game it is. So... I don't know. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. What commentators would y'all like to see me work with? So that was supposed to start in February, but like I said, technical difficulties and lack of time and blah 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 prevented that from happening in February. But we got Super Mario Bros. Crossover, so that's the thing. Oh, another thing I forgot to touch on are live streams on YouTube. Okay, so there's a lot of people who didn't realize or don't remember what I said about live streaming on YouTube, and we're off to a bad start just because of the data issue. So this is how this is going to be going. On Monday, Mario Kart Mondays. That is exclusive to certain months now. January was Season 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Tournament Series. Now, this month, I wanted to be doing Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battles versus viewers on live streams every single Friday at 6 p.m. right here on YouTube. The reason why I want to do it on YouTube is because I want to make sure I continue a live stream presence on the YouTube channel. Like I used to do it all the time, and I just want to bring that back. Definitely want to bring that back. Now, the reason why I'm skeptical of this, and another way I was thinking about this, because this is what the original plan was. Mario Kart in January, Pokemon in February, Smash in March. Mario Kart in April, Pokemon in May, and Smash in June. Y'all see how I'm going with this? Now, what I was thinking of is that Mario Kart 8, the tournament series, would be exclusive to Mario Kart Mondays, and it'll be exclusive to those weeks. Those months. So it'll be January, April, July, August, September, October. Wait, no. It's January, April, May, June, July, and then October. So it'll be those 4 months for the tournament series for you guys to win the Elgato. Between them, I was thinking about cutting Pokemon and Smash because I can make them Twitch exclusive. And in exchange, I can bring back the Mario Kart Wii custom tracks. Now they'll be recorded. It'll be the same format as before, every single Monday. It'll be February and March. It'll be custom tracks, and then April will be exclusive to the live streams for Mario Kart. You know, and maybe I can even upload custom tracks. Like literally go back to what we were doing before. That's what I was thinking of. But I mean, like I said, we'll see. Let me know in the comments below how you guys like that idea. But as it's set right now, live streams will be continued presence on the YouTube channel. And on Twitch, we stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I do stream that day, I usually announce it by a video that's uploaded to YouTube. I tweet it out, it goes to my Facebook page, all that and more. And we'll keep that to Smash and Pokemon. So YouTube is Mario Kart, Twitch is Smash and Pokemon. Because I can take the viewer challenges over there. In Mario Kart, everybody can enter, so there's no need in having viewer challenges. And even on Twitch, I can still do like just random spur of the moments. Hey, let's play Mario Kart. You know, I can do that. It's my Twitch. It doesn't have a set. We just set through those games and kind of rock out. So, it's an idea. It's an idea. I'm wondering, is that it? I believe that is it. I've spoken on everything. I've spoken on the highlight video. I've spoken on my own personal mentality. I've spoken on the data, which I still have to record after. I have to call them after I'm done this recording. So, if you guys are wondering about the second channel, that's postponed until I'm confident with the first channel. Yeah, I think that's it from everything I can think of. So the floor is yours. I'm gonna make a follow-up video to this video. What I want you guys to do is let me know in the comment section below any other questions you may have about the channel. Any other questions that you may want to know about a playthrough that was. Don't ask me, will I do this game? Will I do that game? Those questions are annoying, and I'll just ignore them. So don't ask me if I'm doing Mario and Luigi. The answer will always be the same. Never say never. We're just gonna have to wait and see how things go. But So don't ask me about any future LPs. However, if there's something that's already on the channel, something that has happened to the channel, something that stopped happening on the channel, anything personally or Twitch, you want to know my opinion on something. And when I say opinion, I don't care about anybody else's drama. I stay out of that. That's their issue, not mine. So don't ask me about anything else that doesn't pertain to me or this channel. If it pertains to me and it's personal, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Alright? But, otherwise, let me know in the comment section below any questions you guys may have, and I'll answer them in a follow-up video, hopefully within a week or two. That's it. 55 minutes recording. I'm actually really glad to have that off my chest. Like, I was thinking a lot, and I'm glad to have been just spurted that out. So, it's time to end off this video. Thank you all very much for watching. Stay hot, guys. And I'll see y'all for the next That Hot Direct.